And welcome back to the Michael Cohen Show on our continued journey to 500,000 subscribers. Again, we're getting there, a little slower than I'd like. So hit subscribe, watch, comment. Please keep the comments coming and share with family and friends. Let's get to that 500,000 ASAP because the crazy doesn't stop. Meanwhile, last night, Trump hosted a dinner for the Republican Congress members just hours, literally hours after MAGA Mike Johnson decided to close the House early for summer recess. Meanwhile, now, let me talk to you about what's ironic here. Trump's speech sounded a bit more like an instruction lecture. He tried to tell the GOP representatives that if anyone brings up Epstein, anyone, bring up Obama instead. Play the clip.
And remember, don't let them forget, it's so important, Obama cheated on the election. Look, the camera just went off. Obama, the red light just went off. Can you believe these people, how bad they are? Obama cheated. When they give you all nonsense, Obama cheated and his people cheated, but he was there. You ever hear this? They talk about, if they ever even mention it, they never mention his name. Just the opposite with me. But they only mention my name. They don't mention any of you guys. They don't mention Tom. They don't mention Steve. They don't mention our great speaker. They mention Trump all the time. I'd like to have them mention you. But remember this, Obama cheated on the election. And we have it cold, hard, blue, and it's getting even more so because the stuff that's coming in is not even believable. So, and you should mention that every time they give you a question that's not appropriate. Just say, oh, by the way, Obama cheated on the election. You'll watch the camera turn off instantly.
Truly, truly incredible. Meanwhile, Trump then spoke about Tulsi Gabbard and how he's proud of her. No, serious, proud of her. What he isn't saying is that he's happy that Tulsi completed her assignment of finding a new scandal to distract the press from the Epstein case. Play that clip.
Director of National Intelligence. Oh, where's Tulsi? She's like hotter than everybody. She's the hottest one in the room right now because she found out with certainty. I think we knew it before, in all fairness, Tulsi, but now you have certainty. She has all the documents. She has everything that you need. And she found out that Barack Hussein Obama led a group of people and they cheated in the elections and they cheated without question. It's not even a quote. Would you say there's even a little question there, Tulsi? She says no. And you found things that nobody thought we'd ever find. And I'm very happy and very honored to have you with us. She's right now, by far, Speaker. She's hotter than you right now, Speaker. She's the hottest person in the room right now, Speaker. So, Tulsi, great job. And I know you have a lot more coming. She told me you've seen nothing yet. So I heard those rumors about you, but now I know they're true. So we're very proud of you, Tulsi.
You know, if he actually had the documents that I have been asking pursuant to FOIA requests for over 5 years, if he had them, I promise you they would have been released, whether it be to Fox, to Newsmax, to OAN, to ABC, NBC, CBS, to everybody. He would be releasing all of that evidence. I want to see the evidence. And if, in fact, that accountability needs to be had, perfect. I'm all for it. Now, meanwhile, yesterday, Tulsi was speaking to Lara Trump on Fox. Of course, where did they go? And may have taken the absolute prize as the most ironic statement of the week. She blamed Obama for using the art of deflection. Play the clip.
Gabbard, give me your response to what we heard from former President Obama there. He's saying that none of this makes any sense, that this is a distraction. What do you say to that?
It's the art of deflection coming from former President Obama, as well as his friends who are still in Congress today, and Senator Warner and Congressman Jim Himes, really all basically saying that exact same statement, which...
Unbelievable. I mean, talk about delusional. Now, Representative Robert Casilla was on MSNBC, and he confirmed that even though they're about to go to recess, Democrats will not lose sight of the Epstein file. Play the clip.
He's hoping, I guess, that he will outlast everyone through August. Do you think he can?
Absolutely not. In fact, we're going to keep talking about the Epstein files until Donald Trump releases them. What's happening right now is the American public are seeing that Donald Trump has betrayed them. He's broken their trust. He ran on the Epstein files, the key part of his campaign. The MAGA world did as well. His family talked about it constantly. Don Jr. tweeted about it dozens of times. They have been focused on the release to the public and to build goodwill among his base. He is now completely reversed on that. And if Donald Trump or Mike Johnson think Democrats are just going to roll over and allow that to happen, they are highly mistaken.
Yeah. First of all, it's not the Democrats that are actually pushing the narrative. It is the Republicans. It's the MAGA base of the Republican Party that's pushing this harder than Mr. Garcia or any Democrat. Meanwhile, back to Trump's speech. Now, we know that he inflates numbers, right? I mean, we know that. That's just fact. He was found guilty in that civil financial matter. But I got to tell you what absolutely takes the cake. Just the other day, tries to claim. And again, I don't understand what his people, his insiders are doing, right? He's claiming that drug prices are going to go down, thanks to him, 1,500%. Now, that number is out of nowhere. But what that number reflects is that the government would technically be paying people to actually take drugs. Play the clip.
Did it, but they'll try anyway, because they do lie terribly. We will have reduced drug prices by 1,000%, by 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 700, 600, not 30 or 40 or 50%, but numbers the likes of which you've never even dreamed of before.
Okay. So somebody did an analysis on it where if, let's say, the cost of the pill is $10 and they take it down 1,500%, that means that when you go to the pharmacy, not only do you walk out with your medication, but you walk out with a stack of cash as well, because they're technically paying you to take the drug. Anyways, Trump also pulled a number out of thin air. $16 trillion already invested in the United States by foreign entities. Play the clip.
Because we have $16 trillion so far invested in our country. We've never had anything even close. And this is just really in the last 4 months, not 6 months. That's when we started accepting things and getting things going and getting them rock and rolling. And
wow, not 6 months, but 4 months. So you're basically talking about, what are we talking about? Every month, $4 trillion. That'll be $48 trillion by the end of the year if he stays on pace, which is technically about 1.25 times our entire GDP. Phenomenal. America is going to be swimming in cash. Meanwhile, he also brought up gas prices and, of course, as per usual, wasn't actually being honest. Whenever I play a clip like this, I want to show you the current gas prices. Here they are today. Let me show you. In it, and again, this is coming from AAA, $3.15 per gallon. And you could see the different areas based upon where you live. Take a look at the map, like California, $4.48, somewhere to $3.32, depending upon which part of California. If you're in the Northeast, as I am, right, that's somewhere about $3.32 to $3.11. By the way, that's exactly what I paid the other day when I filled up my vehicle. Now, let me show you a clip of Trump's statement saying that he's saving the average family thousands of dollars and that gas prices are really down. Play the clip.
Our deregulation efforts are saving the typical family thousands and thousands of dollars. So remember, when you're campaigning, got to remember this. Prices are down, groceries are down, oil is down, energy is down, gasoline is, wow. We hit $1.99 a gallon today in 5 different states. You know, in California, In California, he keeps adding taxes, you know, when you go to $7, $8, but I mean, they just keep putting taxes on gasoline. It's crazy. I think you ought to take a look at that, Doug. It's ridiculous what he's doing out there. And he's really hurting people a lot. But we have, in free market, we have gasoline that's getting down to the low twos.
Yeah, okay. Let me go back for one quick second and again have show you the actual gas prices. And the part that bothers me the most, put it up for a second, the gas prices. What bothers me the most is that these members of Congress are from all over that map. And if you're telling me that you're going to applaud for something that you better frickin' know is not true at all. If you are even from Texas, you're somewhere from $2.71 to $2.90. If you don't know how much you're paying for gasoline in your state, that means to me that you are so disenfranchised, you are so removed from the average American, your constituent, you have no business whatsoever being a member of Congress, plain and simple. All right. Now, the last clip that I want to show you is of Trump talking about a trade deal that he just signed with Japan. Play the clip.
And everybody took the call, and just about everybody voted. And it's an amazing thing. So amazing that I just signed, and it was really helped a lot by our big, beautiful deal that we just did, the big, beautiful bill, as we call it. But I just signed the largest trade deal in history. I think maybe the largest deal in history with Japan. And that was done with Japan. They had their top people here, and we worked on it long and hard, and it's a great deal for everybody. I always say it has to be great for everybody. It's a great deal. A lot different from the deals in the past, I can tell you that. But
yeah. Now, look, it looks like this deal might actually go through. And here's what Trump posted this morning on his Truth Social account. In it, he writes, I will always give up tariff points if I can get major countries to open their markets to the USA. Another great power of tariffs. Without them, it would be impossible to get countries to open up. Always zero tariffs to America. Not true. He also then posted, remember, Japan is, for the first time ever, opening its market to the USA, even to cars, SUVs, trucks, and everything else, even agriculture and rice, which was always a complete no-no. The open market Japan may be as big a profit factor as the tariffs themselves, but was only gotten because of the tariff power. They also agreed to buy billions of dollars worth of military and other equipment and give us 90% of $550 billion and more. MAGA. I'm not even sure what the hell that means. Finally, he also writes, I will only lower tariffs if a country agrees to open its market. If not, much higher tariffs. Japan's markets are now open for the first time ever. USA businesses will boom. Now, let me be very clear, all right? None of that is true, all right? Japan buys, it is the 5th largest trading partner in America. There's so much inaccuracy in these. By the way, if you created a better tariff plan, why is that not enough? Why does it have to be just burdened with misinformation, disinformation, and malinformation? And that, my friends, is why I'm here on this show and with you. And as always, thanks for listening. Hey, everyone. First of all, thanks for watching. I mean, we're going to be posting daily episodes with reactions and talking about politics. We'll be talking about everything, in fact. So please like and subscribe. Join us on this journey.